Greetings, my sunshines. Welcome back, my lovies. I promised you a bonus read, and so this is what we're here for, to do a bonus read for you because we adore you. We adore you because we adore you. We adore you. Okay, anyways, what's up, my darlings? This is a bonus read for you. So the other day, the energy of Stockholm Syndrome was very, very present. And so we said, Spirit told us that we have to do a specific read for that. Just because Spirit wants us to. So we do what Spirit tells us to do because I'm a child of Spirit, my lovies, and Spirit doesn't want to hear it. Thank you so much, my lovies. First and foremost, I want to reiterate again and again and again. Your sister friend is so happy to have you, to be part of this and to do this with you and for you because I adore you, my lovies. I've gotten a lot of slack for you, my lovies. So it's with great love that I do this work, my lovies. This is my gift, one of my gifts since I was a baby, and I am here because Spirit told us we need to be here for you. The fact that I have your support, your empathy, your love, more than just empathy, that you feel for me, that you feel with me, that you adore me, my lovies, because I adore you. I adore this work, and Spirit adorns all of us. Spirit adores all of us. Your daughters too. Your daughters, my lovies. Your daughters too. Spirit loves your sons too. Your uncles, your cousins, everybody. Spirit loves everybody, everyone. And so it's with great honor that we do this work, my lovies. That you support this work. Again, if you want to donate, please feel free to do so. It would really, really make a world of a difference in your sister friend's life at this particular time. But just by coming here, supporting, showing up for your sister friend, that also means more than enough to me, my lovies. I look for again, my philosophies are a little like, wow, how do we even begin to dissect that? But you can't. It's not scientifically quantifiable. It's just something that's undeniable, though. Anyways, my lovies, thank you, my lovies. It's really, you're so beautiful. You really are. You really are beautiful. If I did not feel that, I would not be showing up. I would not be putting myself through all the trouble I've been going through. I wouldn't be doing it if I was like, screw this shit. Screw these people. No, my lovies. Y'all my lovies, my lovies. Y'all are my lovies. I feel you, my lovies. I feel you. I feel you, my lovies. I know beautiful people when I see them. I'm not letting you go that easy. I ain't that sleazy. I ain't sleazy at all. I love you. Dang. Anyways, let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you. For real, thank you, my lovies. Thank you. Because of you, I didn't starve the last 2 days. Because of you, I was able to get gasoline so I could move around. Your sister friend's kind of a clown. This is how I handle these things, my lovies. In the face of adversity, you have to have a little humility, a little humor. Someone has a tumor. But you have to have a little humor, my lovies. Spirit's in control. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power. Someone said achoo, but it's not even an achoo. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. Here we go with this. Someone doesn't want to see something. To your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. Number 27. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages? Someone was sent from heaven, or so they thought. Someone was bought. something you gotta go buy something for some. You are buying a gift for some. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all knowing, to your all being, to your all seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Thank you to everybody who came out to our event today. It was really slow. It was really slow. I was looking forward to that because I'm like, dang, I can make extra cash at our event today. And it didn't happen that way. The music was blasting. They never do that. The music was so loud. I'm like, how can all the vendors, and I got lucky because I was further away from the music and I had some type of like block, but still it was loud. The stalkers were out. It was loud. But to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys, someone's gonna need an abogado. Someone's gonna need a lawyer. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Tony. And no, someone can't talk their way out of this one. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To my mama Merced. To my mama Merced. To my mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. They should have stopped while they were ahead. To Oshun. To Ogun. To Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to the all, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Buddha. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, my lovies. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In your eternal love, in your divine justice, in your eternal wisdom, in your eternal love, your divine justice and eternal wisdom, in your divine love, your eternal justice and your divine wisdom, in your eternal love, your divine justice and your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing wisdom. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth in judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flow with my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it. All right, so we wanted to do like the Stockholm Syndrome special to see what's going on over there, to see what we can do to alleviate the situation, to ameliorate the situation. Something about Amelia. We don't need this anymore. Why you want to light it again? Why you want to light it again, my lovies? You just want to be our friends, my lovies? We're just going to be friends. I can tell that we are going to be friends. I can tell that we are going to be friends. You know that song, my lovies? Let's see if this is flat. I think the Celsius is flat. It's flat. It's flat like that ass. My lovies, you got a flat ass. You think you got a flat ass? You look cute with your little flat ass. Funny story. Someone doesn't want to get into the stuff. Someone wants to get into the fluff. Oh shit, it's Saturday night. Dang, maybe it's not going to be about the Stockholm Syndrome, but maybe we'll see, because you know how Saturday night goes out here. We got no fears on Saturday night for my peers, my lovies. Dang. Who is getting hot in here already? Shitsy pitsy. Saturday Night Live, here we go. I had this aunt. Again, I find beauty in natural. Like, I find beauty if you're authentic and you're you, whatever you are. I think I be seeing, if certain people would see, not even forget about how I see them, if certain people would see themselves as God sees them, this world would be a better place. They really would. So many people wouldn't fall on their faces. Spirit doesn't need us. It's spirit. Anyways, I had this aunt, and Tia Chuli. I loved her. I thought she was the cutest thing ever. People would make fun of her body. I didn't know. Like, even as a teenager, like, I thought she was the cutest little thing. She had, like, she was the cutest little thing. People would make fun of her body. Because she had, like, you know those bodies where people have, like, skinny legs, and then they have, like, a a belly, and then they have, I mean, even the way I'm describing it, it's kind of like silly to me. You know what they're showing me? Monsters Inc. The one with the skinny legs, like kind of like that. Something about Meg. She was kind of like that, like shaped like that. I thought she was the cutest thing. I thought she was so freaking cute. I thought she was so cute. Someone's a prostitute. I thought she was so cute. I'm like, you're the cutest little thing. One day she tried to talk to me about sex. I'm like, we're not talking about that. Like, she tried to, as an adult, she asked me, like, she was trying to have like a conversation with me to see how many people I had sex with. And I'm like, and then she's like, I've only had sex, and she told me her number, and I'm like, you're my aunt. Like, we're not gonna sit here. For me, it was weird because I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that with you. I don't feel like it. It's kind of weird, don't you think? I don't know. It's like, I grew up in a household where it's like, we weren't traditional in a way, but there were certain traditional things, and it's like, I don't want to talk to you about sex. I don't know. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you have like a perverted aunt that wants to talk to you about sex, or a perverted someone. In the Spanish read, there was the freaking parents that used to have sex with their own children. It was present in your preliminary too. Everything is coming in for a reason. You know, different strokes for different folks. That's not my stroke. So they're not maestros. Maestro's Steakhouse. Were you going to a steakhouse, my lovies? Dang, my lovies, dang. Boom. Have fun, my lovies. You've won, my lovies. You've won. How do we do this? Let's say screw this. Let's go. We're going to Maestro's. You're going to Maestro's, my lovies. I can't go to Maestro's right now. Not right now. We got a Capricorn showing up. Capricorn. Okay, a Capricorn. Court. Capricorn season and court. Someone wants a court, an escort. Court during Capricorn season for some. A group of friends going to court in Capricorn season. Capricorn season would be, oh, look at this white pickup truck. Fire fuck. For child support for some. Capricorn season would be what? What's Capricorn season? There's a drawing of somebody. Why am I drawing a blank? Someone's shooting blanks for some of you. Someone's having erectile dysfunction. It came in the preliminary. Someone's really stressed. But they say they're blessed. Someone's really fucking sexual. Because I'm trying to like move on, and people are still talking about like, I don't know. Something about a show. November 23rd? No, that's Sagittarius. So Sagittarius season, November 23rd to December 22nd. Capricorn season, December 23rd to January 22nd. An Aquarius wants to jump into. So we got Capricorn here. An eagle. Actually, this is a crow, but an eagle for some. So the United States seal. We got a Taurus. On shoot. A descendant of a Capricorn's son or daughter, or grandson or granddaughter. Bélier, we got an Aries, so we got father energy, a father son. Aries energy, Emperor energy, Capricorn energy, the Devil energy, Taurus energy, Hierophant, belief systems, institutions, a toxic group, toxic work environment. The rise and the fall of something. A Sagittarius in the reverse. Lack of temperance in a situation. Reckless behavior. Falling angels. They're falling. I'm getting that song, falling head over here's a hearing. There's a hearing here. In the Spanish read, this was present. The Spanish read. In the Spanish read, this energy was present as well. There's a hearing here. Someone could have listened to their father, or gotten into like some type of like scam spell work against you. Someone who's doing spell work against you. Someone could have allowed their father to manipulate them and do spell work against them, or a father figure, or this could be in a work situation, kind of like that Stockholm syndrome. It's like I don't know, a bank robbery was present, but it could have to do with like any type of robbery. Let's say like your abuser becomes your idol. Your abuser becomes your idol. Someone that abused it bothers them. Someone that abused someone became their idol, and because of this was a false idol. They should have turned within and asked for guidance from God, but they didn't. They allowed themselves to, even if they knew that this false idol was not, like, they didn't have their best interest in mind, but this person wanted this person to lose their mind. I am getting something about the Mayans, something about the Bruins, something about the Mayan ruins, something about ruins. They're gonna be in, like, I'm getting it in Spanish though, La Ruina, like some type of ruin, like a great fall. They did something for money. This group did something for money. They were guided by a father figure, or someone that tricked them into believing that they could make a lot of money doing something. Now they feel, look at this naked lady running away. All these naked bodies. And these bodies, you can't even tell like who's who. They're not defined. They ran out of time. These bodies almost look like they're transitioning out. And then this lady's running away naked from this wild, dark horse. Something about a pony show. Actually, there's somebody on the horse chasing this lady, and she's trying to run away. And she almost looks like... Everything's coming in for a reason. I'm just a messenger. I have to go with the flow. September. A target. Someone was a target. An arrow, a skull. Jesus. Someone wanted to climb the corporate ladder or some type of ladder. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. My God. Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So you're being protected from harm. Angel, spiritual guidance and being protected from harm. We got a haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Right before starting, I got an energy of people that really think it's a joke. Spirit was giving us so last night I shared something that happened to me last night that's been going on for a while. So I've been being followed around and stalked and harassed, and people putting things in place to have me go broke. That's part of their plan. That's part of their delusional plan. I barely know some of these people. In fact, it almost seems like I don't know any of these people at all. Just for the simple fact, you met them in the fall. Just for the simple fact, for some of you met these people in the fall. Just for the simple fact that they would even do anything like this, they never showed me who they really were. I may have had an intuition to stay away from them, but they never showed me who they really were. People deliberately trying to pay to have me outed. Anyway. I had a woman comment. Again, I'm only a reflection of the collective. I had a woman, I don't know this woman. I didn't pay attention to her. Spirit said just block her. May she find her peace. She's like, I want to see, we'll see about that, something. Like, she was trying to argue with me about the fact that I said people are going to get in trouble for doing evil shit. Another guy also tried to like comment some ridiculousness, and Spirit's like, block these people. Anyways, you got karma. You will reap what you have sown. Karma does not give two shits. Something about Post Malone. Karma does not give two shits about who we think we are, how big our ego is, what kind of title you have, what kind of vehicle. Spirit does not give two shits about your accolades. When it's time, it is time. Taurus, this is over this Taurus. We got Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So this is for wisdom, this karma. We have Funnel in the reverse, period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. For this Aries who didn't learn a lesson here, or this lesson plan was not part of Spirit's plan, especially not for this female or for a van. A female ran away from being a target. Something about at Target in the reverse. A goal-oriented person, but it's in the reverse. This was not supposed to be the target. We got a candle. You will be shown the way. Seahorse, family matters. So the family matters are in the reverse. Someone showed the way. You need to defend yourself. Someone was supposed to defend themselves from this family. Fan, romance, celebration, and party, but it's in the reverse, so debauchery. We got fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So like a family that fans fires or creates fires. Again, everything is coming in for a reason, or pays to start fires in people's lives and then pretends. This is almost like extortionist energy. This is like the type of people I'm getting, like loan sharks type of energy. Like they create terrible scenarios in people's lives, and then they make themselves the solution in people's lives, like stuff like that. Or it's like you got to pay for protection, but it was them the whole time type of energy. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you, my lovies. We have a barrel in the reverse. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So barrel in the reverse. So these people, technically they didn't lack anything, but they always felt, I'm getting like crabs in a barrel mentality. Like these people, Phoebe, these people always felt like they had to compete. They always felt like they had to like defeat others. Money path, because it was always about the money. I was getting strong, like they always feel like they're lacking money even when they're not. A path with money is awaiting for you to find it. So something had to do with like money, a lot of money, something I'll never mind it. Someone working against you behind your back. Rat, someone is working against you behind your back when it comes to money. So again, these people, it's like, again, Stockholm syndrome, everything is coming in for a reason. It's like something about Riza, a wedge. They drew wedges between relationships. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And then they come in with the solution. But they already stalking you. They're already clocking you. They're already paying to have you bribing people. September in the reverse. So some type of fall. Affairs with your family. People could have linked up. For some of you, we have seen people linking up behind your back with your family for hidden attacks. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. It's in the reverse. So these people were not on the right path. Spirit did not, God did not want these people on this path. They took the wrong path. We got skull in the reverse. Hidden secrets can harm you. Skull in the reverse. And I'm seeing how all these people look kind of like dead souls. Skull in the reverse. Hidden secrets can harm you. Stepping into a new experience. Look at this leg. I don't know. And this is matters with your family, money against your back. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Everything came in for a reason. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. These people, I'm also seeing father. So someone's father or your father is extremely stubborn, unwilling to change. We got ant in the reverse. Work, achievement, and success. These people like easy money, fast money. I don't know. Stuck emotions, stuck emotions. Bear in the reverse. Danger, especially in money matters, for a Sagittarius who's having a great fall. Pale, time to get out of a situation for a Capricorn. Pig, beware of greed. I'm feeling greed here. January in the reverse. So something happened in January. March. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Grasshopper, situations that require balance and careful handling. Climbing towards success, the ladder. Time to go out and have fun in the reverse for this Taurus. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life for a Taurus. Yoke in the reverse, feeling tied down or frustrated. A Sagittarius. I'm seeing all these creepy crawly animals. And the elephant in the room. And the seahorse. And the mule. They're having me look at all the animals. The zoo came in earlier today. The zoo could be significant for some. Someone could have recently gone to something about Reese. Someone could have easily. Someone could have recently gone to a zoo. Something about Kalamazoo. I'm seeing this candle magic with flowers, or someone has some type of candlelit dinner here. I'm seeing the tulips. Tulips could be significant for some. Daisies could be significant for some. Grasshopper, they were trying to hop from wheat to wheat. They were trying to harvest. This was a harvest. This was greed. There's some that could be saved. This Taurus is going to be sacrificed. Issues with the family. A Target that should have never been a Target. Something happened at Target. Or something will be happening in Target. Something about August. Seahorse, family matters. These are things with the family. Candle, you will be shown the way, especially for a Capricorn. Shield, you need to defend yourself against family matters. For some of you, something about the Mad Hatter, some type of poisoning. Something about a retracting a statement. Someone's going to court. Someone's going to court. A Taurus. Medusa. Beheading. I don't know. Medusa's a charmer, though. They wanted to possess the power of Medusa. They always tell you the story. Medusa's story has always been so interesting to me because they always tell you the story of Medusa and they tell you from the conquerors. They didn't tell you how Medusa was a powerful genie who was gifted and they wanted to kill because Medusa possessed spiritual power. Like they wanted to, I don't know, they wanted to harvest someone's spiritual power. It didn't work. So it's like Stockholm syndrome, like helping someone that has always oppressed you create some type of, I don't know, create a crime. It's coming in, create a crime. Everything is coming in for a reason. They're gonna do time. It's gonna come. Penetration. I was getting something about, I don't know, my lovies. I didn't want to go there. Breast pump. I didn't want to go there. But cum stains, penetration, sperm. They told you, try to postpone a procedure to have something that didn't belong to them. Guess who? too old for this shit. The letter S. Embarrassing their child, embarrassing a child, or embarrassing their child to make themselves feel better. Something about Sebastian, a snake. We rush because there were hidden motives. There's some type of a food fight. They lied about you at work. I told you they lied about you. Everything came in earlier for a reason. I'm just an example. I'm just giving you the messages as they come in so that you have a framework. For some of you, someone lied about you at work, or you lied about someone at work, or something happened like that. Someone was a fool. You will reap what you have sown. I don't plan on changing. Someone doesn't plan on changing. And we got El Patron. I do feel like some type of gangster shit happening for some. I'm just a messenger, some type of nightclub. They don't feel like changing. They don't feel like changing. They don't feel like changing. And God is telling them, my child, I don't care how old you are. You can always change. You could if you want to. You don't have to be strange and deranged. You gotta donate the old clothes. Someone is mixed race. Someone could be black, white. Someone's gonna propose a new idea for a frontline worker. Someone will be consummating a marriage. Someone is vindictive about a spiritual retreat. UPC. Wanting Crescent. A frontline worker is vindictive for some reason. We got on the road. People will be traveling back from somewhere. It came in the preliminary. A child who can communicate with spirits. We have a child who can communicate with spirit. We got a podcast host. Has a child who can communicate with spirits. We also got a podcast host who doesn't believe in these things and tries to discredit these things, but their child could actually communicate with spirits. So now what? You made fun of so many people for their spiritual gifts, and your child could actually communicate with spirits. So now what do? I hope you don't fucking make fun of your child too, but they will, because they make fun of children or innocent people to make themselves feel better about their misery and misunderstanding of spirituality. We got a great father. I was seeing a female in my mind's eye when I was saying the other stuff. A great father. We do have a great father. A passion. Something about passion wine. We have a great father who's de boca pa fuera. Maybe someone's not that big of a great father after all. The letter O. I was actually seeing a Leo though, who is actually, I don't know, Spirit maybe Spirit's not thinking that they're that great of a father. In pictures, they look like they're a great father. Everything is coming in for a reason. We got snake energy opening up. Spirit wants the snake energy to open up. We have snake. We have overnight. We have overnight. A snake who's doing something overnight. We have a snake who's doing something overnight. We do have someone who's starting a small business. For some of you could be starting a small business. We do have a snake who also wants to start a small business overnight. The other day we did see, just to try to help their inner fight. The other day we did see for some of you, and it came back in earlier today, so someone could be trying to compete with you, so they want to start like a small business too, but it has to be like close to yours, but not the same, but close to yours. Their best friend is fond of you. Starting a new business and someone's best friend is fond of you. They will come back for all the right reasons. Someone's best friend is going to come back for all the right reasons. This is a best friend who is fond of you and likes you and wants to have some type of connection with you. For some of you, someone's best friend wants to date you. They want a commitment with you. That's always coming in. Take that how it resonates. Someone's best friend wants a commitment with you. I'm just a messenger here. This person is innocent in this situation. This best friend could be innocent in this situation. They could have just been a fucking witness to some shit. but they're going to, I don't know, someone, I'm getting like someone's afraid to like be like an accessory, but they're gonna talk like, for some, actually I think someone may actually end up like confessing or telling some truth. Embarrassing a child to make themselves feel better. A snake that likes to embarrass children in order to make themselves feel better about their life. We got penetration here, overnight penetration. I don't know. They told you they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else. This is someone who likes to embarrass children to make themselves feel better. And they told you that they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else. For some of you, someone told you they were somewhere when they were really like at the beach, or something has to do with moving rocks. Something has to do with moving rocks. If you get it, you get it. Something halfway house. Something has to do heifer. Something has to do with Hefa. Someone says Hefa. Something has 32, 23, 17, 35, 07, 08. Something has to do with moving rocks. You get it? Trauma bond. Also look at police code 3518. Trauma bond. They told you that they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else. This is a trauma bond. Stockholm syndrome. We got the letter G. Penetration. They will come back for all the right reasons. Starting a new business. This is also someone that wants to start a new business. They have shown you who they truly are. This person that told you that they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else. It insists the letter G. You got a trauma bond with a letter G for some of you. Jesus. G for some. This person, for some of you, G is something about Percy. G is innocent in a situation, but G, just G. They woke up afuera, someone that just talks a lot. They have already shown you who they are. This is a trauma bond. They lied about you at work, the letter G. The letter S lied about you at work as well, but this person is innocent, the spirits are saying in this situation. Or G, S, G. Too old for this shit, for this snake. Guess who overnight? Guess who's doing something overnight? Effortlessly starting a new business for some of you. We have tried to postpone a procedure to have something which didn't belong to them. GS tried to postpone a procedure to have something that did not belong to them. Something has to do with a birth certificate over the letter G. They have no idea who you are. Lied about you at work. Someone has maggots in their body. Someone who is embarrassing a child to make themselves feel better. And high stakes. Someone likes high stakes gambling, and they're too old for this shit. China, they told you somewhere when they told you somewhere, Wendy. They told you they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else, and China has something to do with this, and this is a trauma bond. We got sperm. They have shown you who they truly are. We got cum stains. We got penetration, maggots in the body, a birth certificate. We got oil and water with this trauma bond. You don't mix. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we have. That's it. That's all we got. It's hot. And they feel put on the spot. 3802. I wanted to make this one. Their best friend is fond of you, though. And too old for this shit when it comes to this snake. Also shedding layers. Too old for this shit, and it's time to shed these layers. And someone's a player. Someone could be like 54. This is coming in 54. Take that how it resonates. In their 50s, someone's still a player, still playing around. They don't plan on changing. They told you. Secretly putting sperm in your food or drink. Que mierda. Earlier today, I did get this download. I was drinking coffee at the event, at the vegan fair, and this download came in, and it made me not want to drink my coffee anymore. A sweet guy made it for me, but it made me not want to drink my coffee anymore. When this download came in, he gave me the coffee. Very, very sweet guy. But it made me not want to drink the coffee anymore. It made me not want to drink the coffee. When this download came in, I was drinking coffee at the vegan fair, just chilling there waiting for someone to come up to get a reading, and it made me throw away the coffee. I spat it back out. That's how it felt. Secretly putting sperm in your food or drink. They told you that they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else. This is someone who told you that they were somewhere when they were really somewhere else. And do not park there anymore. Spirit doesn't want you parking somewhere anymore, or at least not for a while. Overnight. They don't want you parking there anymore overnight for somebody. The judgment they casted was based on your lack of money. The judgment they casted was based on your money or lack thereof. They judged you based on your money. Starting a new business. They didn't want you to succeed in your business because of how much money you have or how much money you don't have. So wouldn't you want someone to succeed if you're worried about their money? Married and best friends. This is a trauma bond. It's not real. The Chariot. Cancer, moving forward, victory. But something's derailing. I am also feeling a Chariot in the reverse. The letter G. Someone's traveling at a distance as well. They don't own a lot of things. They judge you for your money, but look at you. They don't own a lot of things, but they will give the shirt off their back. Talk about Zach. The letter G. Who's also lustful. I don't know about this letter G. Who's lustful, but who knows? Maybe it's just lust. Maybe they still will give you the shirt off their back. On the road. I told you someone's traveling at a distance. I do feel distance travels on the road, especially with that Chariot energy. We got the letter S. An illegal insurance policy was taken out. We got mistaking your kindness for weakness, and they lied about you at work. We got love. This person is innocent in this situation. This person has a direct and clear connection to God. Not only are you innocent in the situation, but you also have a clear and correct, Spirit saying correct connection. Some people could pretend like they have a connection. You have a clear, correct, and direct connection with God. And they will come back for all the right reasons. Somebody knows this, and they're going to come back to you for all the right reasons. Someone is throwing a temper tantrum. We got the letter I. Out west. You are going to wake up to some type of miracle. The fear is making them do irrational things. When you get to irrational fears, you start to do dumb things. Again, the lady and the gentleman earlier, I'm like, if they are in on the bullshit, they should just shut up. It's like, just shut up, my love. Don't come commenting. You're leaving a trace. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help the stalkers not be like, isn't that funny? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Like, if you think you're coming to argue with me about you stalking me and saying, I bet nothing's going to happen to me, my lovey, you're fucking, but there's already evidence. But I'm like, my lovey, don't do that. You don't know how the internet works. Everything they said was true. Try to postpone a procedure to have something which didn't belong to them. Everything they said was true, and someone tried to postpone a procedure to have something that didn't belong to them. And the name Andrew. The letter Q is effortless. Something's going to be effortless with the letter Q. But the fear is making them do irrational things for the letter Q. Innocent. Just relax. Marrying someone to get a visa. I was also getting in the Spanish read, there's going to be, someone's going to regret the shit out of this bullshit. And there's going to be a quick divorce. Someone's going to regret doing this. Penetration. It was also a sex-based connection. Strictly sexual. There it is. Strictly sexual. It's a sick-based connection. Spirit saying it's sick, but somebody wants to do it. They want to go and waste their time and do this. Being too, and I told you, for someone's being too lighthearted about serious situations. This came in earlier as well. Being too lighthearted and taking everything as a joke. Embarrassing a child to make themselves feel better. They are some traumatized human beings. Someone is being eliminated for good reason. When it comes to some type of birth certificate. Breast pump. They have shown you who they truly are. Something about the jungle. Caught red-handed. China. Tease them with promotions. Maggots in the body. The letter W. Wants you to guess who. Someone with a toe fetish. Spirit wants this one too. Attempting to control someone's free will. They are ego tripping. That's a huge ego trip. We got someone from the tropics with high sodium issues. And this person just talks. De boca pa fuera. And stalks too. They're going to ask you if they can go, and you should say yes. Sperm. Take that how it resonates. Someone with no remorse. Cum stains. One of the parties continuously accused the other of cheating, but the other never cheated. Oil and water, you don't mix. I feel this is a future energy for someone who's going to marry someone. WhatsApp. They talk a lot on WhatsApp. This is someone they have a sex-based connection with, and they're doing it just for papers. We have milestones here. We have AA. We have a dog or a pet groomer who is traveling with a lover. We also have someone who is cheating with an arborist. An arborist snuck out of something, or something has to do with an arborist, and a man who snuck out of a house to have sex with another woman. Tried to walk in your shoes and they got blisters. They are too old for this shit because they're too big for this shit. So they tried to walk in shoes that were too small for them, and they're too old for this bullshit. A brave soul and a transformation. A snake, because I was also getting snake as in like the transformation powers of the snake. We have, they miss your presence. Someone misses your presence. They have no idea who you are, but they have no idea who you are. And if they miss your presence, but they have no idea who you are, that means that on some level they felt your soul, but they never gave you the time of day. A person who was misunderstood, gravely misjudged. We got a head injury. Their best friend is fun. Their best friend is fond of you. Someone you met while running errands has been watching you. I told you stalker energy is present. Horse. The year of the horse, or you could be a horse, or something has to do with horses. Spirit did give us Idaho for some. Spirit did show us the horses. The horses on the thing. There could be an officer. I'm getting police officer horse type thing. They will propose a new business idea. For some of you, you could be being watched by a cop. A time for self-development. You are favored by fortune. I was getting the word misfortune as well for some. For an ex-husband, there's going to be misfortune for an ex-husband. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. He just swallows something. I don't know what he's swallowing. Looking for a reason to argue with a stranger. I told you I feel energies of people trying to look for reasons to argue with strangers, and they never loved you. For me, they never loved you, my lovies. Why are you going to argue with anybody? Especially not a stranger that never loved you. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think it makes sense. Marrying someone to get a visa. This is for some of you, someone who's marrying someone to get a visa. You may know, or again, for some of you, you have the power of channeling, horse. So for some of you, you may pick up that somebody's just marrying someone to get a visa and they feel uncomfortable before you. And so they want to argue with you because they think that somehow they feel called out by your energy. But it's like, I just see you, my lovey. It's okay. 2+ jobs. For some of you, this could be someone, I was getting something about, like, I was getting a feeling of somebody at work. So for some of you, this could be at one of your jobs. For some of you, or you have 2+ jobs, or this person's going to, I doubt it. For some of you, it's you that has two plugs. Something about 2 plugs. Same sex club. I told you someone's swallowing something. I'm just a messenger. I didn't want to go too deep into it, but I told you that a man was swallowing something. I'm just a messenger here. Your life has been going downhill since you've been with them. Someone's going to lose a house. I told you there's going to be an ex-husband who's going through some shit. They're going to lose a house and everything. They're going to go through misfortune. They're doing too much, but they don't give 2 shits. The letter K. Who lowballed someone or something. Your sister's ex. Your sister's ex. The letter Z. Your sister's ex, the letter Z, the letter K. Those could be significant for you. Menstruation. This letter Z and this letter K be present. And the letter O. Hiring a crooked lawyer. Fathering someone else's child. For some of you, the letter P came in the other day. They need to do a paternity test. On the road. Attempting to force their projection onto another. For some of you, someone's trying to project suicide energy onto you. Don't allow it into your spectrum. Something about spectrum. Something about spectrum mobile. Don't allow it. Someone speaks with a lisp. Don't allow it for some of you. We got interstellar. A late night stroll. The letter S. Who always tips people. I also saw the letter Q in my mind's eye. An inbred, so someone's definitely having sex with people within their family. They lied and said they had sex. This liar, okay, who put out a prior. They lied and they said that they had sex with someone they did not have sex with. This energy came in yesterday. Kool-Aid, they were just drinking the Kool-Aid on some bullshit. This is like, I'm getting like, you know, like when people, I never got this, even when people were younger, but this was like more permissible. Again, too old for this bullshit. This was more permissible for like young teenagers where like, I kissed that girl, but they never kissed anybody. Or I kissed that boy, but they never kissed anybody. Someone never grew out of that. I don't know. Anyways, someone's a gym rat. Anyways, my lovies, that's all we got. That's all we got for you, my lovies. Ooh, boom, 51, 58. Between the ages of 51 and 58, shit. It's like, what the fudge? What the fudge? What the fudge? What the fudge, my lovies? Someone's gonna need to see a judge. Again, hiring a crooked lawyer. Boom. Boom by gooch, my lovies. And someone's a prostitute. And someone's not a prostitute, but someone wanted to make someone to seem like a prostitute. And they were never a prostitute. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what does not. They live a life of sin. And they don't plan on changing. Anyways, that's all we got, my lovies. I just wanted to do this little bonus for you because I promised that I would. We're going to work on the zodiac reads for you. And what else will we do? Whatever spirit tells us to do, that's what we will do. I'm thinking of where I'm gonna sleep. You're thinking of where I'm gonna sleep, my lovies? Don't be worried about your sister, friend. What can we do? What can we do, my lovies? I told you I was left for dead. And no one gave a shit. So I'm happy you give a shit, my lovies. Because I was left for dead. By people that you would have thought would have cared. And they never cared. They kicked me out when they thought that they could. They left me out for dead. I'm happy you guys spoil people, though. For some of you, you'll be getting spoiled. For some of you, you'll be spoiling people. At least you're alright. Everything's gonna be all right, my lovies. Everything's gonna be all right. Don't worry about me, my lovies. Some of y'all are really worried about me. You're worried about me, my lovies. Why worry? If you could do something, my lovies, do it. If you can't do something, definitely don't worry about me. That doesn't help. We got a younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. And we got... Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, my lovies. I'm feeling your souls. I'm feeling your souls. A younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Great worry over nothing. Oh my God. Jesus. Great worry over nothing. Don't worry about me, my lovies. I'm protected. Don't worry about me. This means a lot. I can search the world, and to find genuine concern, this means a lot. But don't worry about me, my lovies. Don't worry about yourselves. Don't worry about anything. Someone's just worried, period, but someone is like, I want my sister friend to be okay. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger. Don't worry, my lovies. Transmute this energy and send me positivity. That's all I need from you. And for you to be happy, that's more than enough for me. That is more than enough for me. If you could do something, for some of you, you can't do something. You can't. There's nothing you can do to ameliorate my condition. There's nothing you can do. There are people that can do something and they choose not to. So you're gonna fucking castigate yourself because you want to worry about me? Don't worry about me, my lovey. Send me love. Send me your love. Send me your love. Don't worry about me. You're beautiful, my lovies. I've searched the world for people like you. And in the physical, I was left for dead. I was left for dead. All while just trying to be a better human being, better myself, go through changes in my life. I was kicked out, left for dead, for people that I tried to give to, that I tried to support. And here you are. You're not even, some of you are not even close. Like, here you are. And I feel close to you. This has given me life. Don't worry about me. I'm choosing this. This is what Spirit made me do. Don't worry about me, my lovies. Don't worry about me. The name Gloria is coming in. Don't worry about me. Gloria a Dios. Don't worry about me. My grandmama's here. Don't worry about me, my lovies. Don't worry. I have faith in God. I really do. More than ever in my life. I had faith in people that never showed up for me, that tried to destroy me, people that I was really good to. Extremely. I was a pendeja. I was a pendeja. I am not a pendeja anymore. Don't worry about me, my lovies. Don't worry about me. Be happy. Be happy. Raise the vibration. I'm connected to you. Raise the vibration. Be happy. Do the things that make you feel good. Take care of yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. Do not worry about those things you cannot control. Take care of your mind, your body, your soul. There are people that are in position to help me, and they turn and look away. They turn a blind eye. You, my lovies, you're gonna worry. Great worry over nothing. You're gonna worry. You can't do anything. It's not in your power. This is a test. We're one. Everyone, we're all one. There are people that travel the world to supposedly solve problems. And we got problems right in front of our faces that we turn the blind eye to. And not only that, but we set up other people that don't fucking deserve it. That's for me. Don't worry about me, my lovies. You're really sweet. I love you. I love you. Something about Rebecca. I love you. You're really sweet. I feel your soul. You're really sweet, but it's out of your control. It's out of your control. We got affairs with your family. Someone new is entering your life. That's what Spirit needs you to worry about. Your affairs with your family, and someone new is entering your life. I have millionaires in my family who want to kill me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, my lovies. Don't worry about me. There are people that are in position to help me, and they would rather turn the other cheek. What does your sister friend do? I keep doing my thing. Slowly but surely wins the race. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, my love? Don't worry about me. Someone is behaving stupidly. Pray for these people. Someone is behaving stupidly, a turkey. And an ant, work, achievement, and success. Because they want to achieve something. They're working hard. And you will be shown the way. Don't worry about me, my lovies. All the hidden plays, don't worry about me. People have falsely accused me of being a gold digger, and I never got 1 cent from them. Don't worry about me, my lovies. I gave. I gave when I didn't even have to give. Don't worry about me. Control your anger or you will be sorry. And I told you, a tulip. I told you. I'm in God's hands, my lovies. I told you tulips and daisies. A tulip. Great passion. Someone has all types of rage, all types of craziness. And Spirit's asking to control your anger or you will be sorry. They have great passion too. You are highly thought of. And there are obstacles to overcome for everyone. Don't worry about me, my lovies. Don't worry about me. You are on the road to success. These look like dark lips. For someone has dark lips. Trouble, we got a frying pan. Trouble and accusations. Worry about that stuff, my lovies. You got your own stuff to think about. You're so cute. I love you, my lovies. That was sweet. That was sweet. That was sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, my lovies. You're so sweet. Sweet. Tweedly, rockin' Robin. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. A mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We got someone who's a mule, extremely stubborn, unwilling to change. And a ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. Someone is being stubborn when it comes to marrying something or someone that they know that they're not supposed to. Or being committed to something that they know that it's like, this is not right. But why do I keep doing the things that which I don't want to do? A rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And a cup. You should accept valid criticism. It's okay to accept valid criticism. A bird flying. News is on the way. Bon. About the hidden plays. All right, my lovies, that's it. That's all we got. That's all. That's all, my lovies. I think that's all. Let's say you. I say true. Something about Paul. Something about Paula. Something about Pauline. Something about Paulina. Something about Christy. Something about Bobby. Something about Robbie. Something about Robertson. Something about Robert's son. Or someone that acts like Robert's son. That's all. That's all we got, my lovies. I love you so much. So, so, so much. You stay, you go, you grow, my lovies. You do your thing. Spirit has the last laugh in Truth Nunez's life. 642. I'm Spirit's wife, my lovies. What do you think is going to happen? I'm not kidding when I say these things, my lovies. I'm not kidding when I say anything. Even when I laugh, Spirit has a sense of humor. I am at the mercy of God. If you get it, you get it. Love you, my lovies. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you for sentimental reasons. And I hope that you believe me, that I've given this my heart from the start. Never shall we part until Spirit says so. Until next time, my lovies, I love you. Stay well, stay well, stay absolutely well. Do not worry. You're so cute. You're so cute, my lovies. Don't worry about me. Until next time, stay well, stay absolutely well, because this friend loves you and adores you, loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you, love you and adore you. Let Spirit adorn you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you, loves you. Something about Josie and adores you. Your spirit friends and your something about Jodeci, sister friend, and your spirit friends, and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always. Something about Carissa, something about Cassandra. In love always and forever. Something about Calandra. In love always and forever. Homies and Trevor. Peace.